Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here to talk about Monday Night Raw. Here from tonight, the April 22nd edition here. I don't know. I'm kind of skeptical of Becky Lynch winning the title. I really thought Liv Morgan was going to win because they were trying to force her to win it, but she didn't. I'm kind of shocked. But I think it's clear that Becky will lose the title to maybe Liv Morgan down the road, maybe. Just my thoughts, but this has to be like the third Battle Royal, including 2 Royal Rumbles where Liv was booked to come in second. But I guess I would prefer to see her winning off Rhea personally. But I just don't know. I'm glad. I mean, the Liv would have been obvious. I don't know about Becky winning though. I don't know if that's a better option. Like, I mean, Becky has been champion a while, but she's been there, done that. I mean, but who else do you want on the roster with the belt? I mean, mate, Shayna, I just don't know. I don't know who you could have as the belt. I mean, I guess it's just a safe option. But I'm not gonna be here crying or ranting about it. I'm just kind of skeptical. But I will say, just to be positive, so people don't think I'm just a Liv Morgan stan, if they come across this video. What the fuck is happening? What the fuck? Sorry, some bug just flew across my screen. But I will say this positive about Becky. I guess it's just a safer option, because who else on the roster are you realistically... Oh my lord. I apologize, ladies and gentlemen. Freaking bugs keep going across my screen, or whatever the hell it was. I killed it, thank God. Okay, but anyways, back to what I was mentioning. I beg your pardon, how's the family? But as I was mentioning, to keep this positive, so people don't think I'm a Liv Morgan crybaby or stan or whatever, what I was saying, I think Becky is a safe option, to be honest. I mean, they're booking Liv strong in these Battle Royals, coming in second, but it's kind of like when Cena won the WWE title at Money in the Bank 2014 when Daniel Bryan was injured. It was like a safe option. I mean, Becky was a safe and boring choice. Yes, it was a safe choice, but you also can say it's boring. I mean, I like Becky, but you could have had Liv something fresh. It could have been Liv. Maybe Nia have a short reign. But if you're going to call this the new era, going back to Becky in the top spot yet again, kind of skeptical on that. But like I said, I was a little bit positive. Just giving my positives and some critiques. But kind of predictable. But it doesn't scream new era for the women's division when you got 2 horsewomen as champion. I mean, Bayley, I understand. I think Bayley deserves it because she's one of the most underrated. So I think Bayley deserves it. But Becky, on the other hand, I don't know. But I gave the positive and some critiques. We'll just see what they do going forward. The Chad Gable heel turn is going to be tremendous. Good heel turn. I'm glad they turned him heel. And that was a great segment. I'm already intrigued. No Creed brothers yet. They'll insert them soon, I think. Well, and they just really teased it. They kind of teased it. But they probably will join the Creed bros and go to SmackDown. But this he done a great promo. And that's probably the most interesting segment of his career so far. But Chad Gable's just so jealous of Sami Zayn that he wants to dethrone Gunther at WrestleMania. He calls people weakling losers, like a whole new level of Chad Gable. I'm kind of curious of what they're going to do with the Alpha Academy, but Chad Gable's a heel. Looks like he's taking off well thus far. And he's basically mentioning how Sami Zayn was rubbing in his face, put that title down in front of him, basically rubbing it in his face. Great promo. I'm excited for Chad Gable as a heel. What are they going to do with Otis? Maxine Dupree, Karen Tosawa? Like, are they going to be heels? Or is Chad Gable going to be his own? I think Chad Gable's still going to be his own and join the Creed brothers. When? I don't know, but I think it will happen at some point. Those were really the main things that happened tonight. Also, Gunther returning tonight. So, Gunther really declared himself for the King of the Ring, declaring himself to be in the King of the Ring tournament. I mean, is there anyone else worthy enough for that crown than him? No. The answer is no. Gunther will be your King of the Ring. As he should be. I don't know who's going to beat him. He's the guy. I really hope that they make King of the Ring worth something again, which I have faith in with Triple H and the new regime. I think Gunther would be perfect in that role in King of the Ring. King Gunther has a nice ring to it. The Ring King General. He's going to win it. Clear choice. If he does not, he can be the Money in the Bank winner, but I really think Gunther will probably be the King of the Ring. That was really a main thing. Sheamus and Drew McIntyre had a good segment. A good highlight from that segment was Drew McIntyre saying burger after burger after burger. Drew's been crazy on the mic. That was a great segment. Nice to see them two back in the ring together. And Sheamus also had a good match after that. Great promo, man. Talk about entertainment. That promo was great between the two of them. Added some legit heat between this upcoming feud until it comes back. Like, bring the real life into storylines. You have absolute gold. Like, Drew's such a menace. Ludwig Kaiser and Giovanni Vinci faced the New Day for like the 300th time. The New Day ended up winning. And I think they made a major mistake after this match. Ludwig Kaiser destroys Giovanni Vinci, his own tag partner, breaking up Kaiser and Vinci. After you've decided to stick with two separate tag title divisions, that could be a major mistake. I will say a positive, however. You could have maybe Ludwig Kaiser in a singles run, maybe Giovanni Vinci. You could have Gunther with Ludwig Kaiser. You could have Giovanni Vinci on a singles run, but they're getting a new member, maybe. I don't know if you could have Dragunov, because I don't think he'd be I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what they're gonna do. I'm not gonna say I don't know. It might not look good for Giovanni Vinci's future, ladies and gentlemen. Maybe a release or back down to NXT. But he's an insane wrestler. There's no way they can freaking release him. Maybe he can move into the singles mid card. Ludwig Kaiser, Giovanni Vinci. He's such a good wrestler, man. Like he maybe he's gonna go back down to NXT. But I feel like he's a better singles wrestler out of him and Ludwig Kaiser. Ludwig Kaiser's good, but I like Giovanni Vinci better in the ring. Maybe it's better for Ludwig Kaiser. And maybe they'll send Giovanni Vinci back down to NXT, build him as a bigger star. I don't know. But I feel like this has been building for a while. I agree it's a mistake, but it's been coming for a while. I'm not surprised, but I'm kind of shocked. They could maybe could turn this into something. But, I don't know. I'm kind of torn on this decision. Maybe Vinci can prove himself, like, type of storyline. Maybe something like that, but maybe Ludwig's got a new partner. Strange move, because, you know, you have now one set of tag titles on each brand, and now you kind of turn tag teams like that. It's kind of interesting. What else happened? There was a promo segment at the beginning between Damian Priest and Jey Uso. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I was into it, and then I wasn't. Maybe he was never that great of a promo guy. It kind of just felt forced when... I mean, the feud's a couple weeks old. I'm not going to say nobody cares about it. I mean, I feel like they're trying to force this rivalry to be, like, personal, when it doesn't, like, need to be. The energy just wasn't there. Maybe they're... I don't know if it's a script. I mean, it wasn't that bad, but he kind of just did seem forced. I mean, maybe he was just being real and telling a story. Jey Uso absolutely freaking killed him. Like Drew said, he's a transitional champion. But honestly, the most awkward I've seen, Damian Priest, but Jey Uso absolutely freaking killed him in that promo. Priest sounded like a babyface that had to switch back to being a heel. It's kind of, are they kind of teasing maybe he can turn into a babyface? I don't know. But it was a okay segment to start the show. But yeah, those are really the main highlights, I thought, of the show tonight. What else happened? Ricochet and Andrade beat JD McDonough and Santos. Stuff happened after the match up a 6-man tag next week. Sami Zayn backstage interview talking about Chad Gable. And then he got attacked by Bronson Reed, so maybe we're setting up to a Bronson Reed-Sami Zayn feud. Sheamus beat Nakamura. Nakamura's a freaking jobber, losing every match. Put on a bangers match, though, with Sheamus. Sheamus is such a good wrestler, dude. Banger after banger. 2 bangers in a row since his return. Anything else, really? Yeah, that's pretty much it. So, that's all I really have to say here for Monday Night Raw. I'll give it a 7 out of 10. Really solid show tonight again. That's honestly all I have to say here. So until next time out, peace.